So those were the 2 free time events as we roll into Monday, April the 12th. That's right. Morning time. Uh-oh, which class is this? Dragon class. Oh yeah, Instructor Claire. Before I go any further, I can see that some of you don't seem to want to take this class seriously. Oh, that's definitely not me, definitely not me. She look at me? I see how it is. Okay then, this should pique your interest. It's against my better judgment, but you will all be receiving a Dragon-type Pokemon to train just for free? Only to train though? Okay, that's interesting though, right? It'd be awesome, cool to work with Dragon-type Pokemon. This was decided by the school board, so unfortunately, there can be no objections, even from me. A Dragon Pokemon, yay! Now you're speaking my language. Whoa, that's awesome. The school just keeps getting better and better. Silence! You're bothering your classroom now. I'll start calling you up one at a time to receive your Pokemon, and be quick about it. Luda, you've been assigned. What is it? Axew! Oh, I love Axew. Axew is awesome. Hell yeah, that's an amazing dragon Pokemon. An Axew. They are known to be very lively and loyal to trainers they trust. Oh, it'll get along with me very well, trust me on that one. It is one of the more easygoing dragon-type Pokemon. That sounds great! But that doesn't mean you can underestimate it. Those tusks can grow to cut through solid steel. One wrong move, and you can get seriously injured. That will be all. You may go back to your seat. Give Axew a nickname? Fuck, something with dragons. What, oh god. Dragon Maid? Kana! Perfect! I don't know why I call. Oh, poor Axew. She's gonna be named after a dragon, lolly. I'm sorry, Axew. Oh, man. Appreciate this act of courtesy, students. Not many students can just be handed over a dragon-type Pokemon. I mean, dragon-type Pokemon are pretty rare as well, right? They're not that easy to get in like every single region. So, wow, yeah, this is a big, huge thing. Anyway, we'll be ending early, so that'll be it for class today. I expect you all to pay more attention to the lectures tomorrow, or else. Wow, what a great way to start off my day. Let's see how long I can keep this momentum going. Yes, whew, we got an Axew named Kana. The afternoon. Man, this school rocks. 2 new Pokemon for us to keep, and it's barely a week. And I wonder if the other elective class is gonna give us a Pokemon too. It'd be kinda weird for just one of them to, you know? Well, actually, we will find out for ourselves in a few hours. Needless to say, regardless of whether or not we get another one, I'm very happy with what I've gotten. Yeah, same here. Some of the Pokemon they're giving us are like super rare too, and they're just giving them away. Where are they getting them from? I'm like imagining a huge room with some building where they keep thousands of Pokemon stored up for years and years, and so they give them away to us. That'd be kinda silly. Obviously they come from a Pokemon factory. No, I'm kidding. They don't just get made like that. Yo, that's messed up, man. Yeah, really sinister. Do you think there's like some black market for this kind of stuff? Like, they force Pokemon to breed over and over again, and they throw away the eggs that don't have the best genes and use the ones that do to... Well, Brendan, you're getting really dark. I was kind of thinking about breeding, right? I feel like, I mean, that's an actual genuine part of the Pokemon world, right? Pokemon breeding. But, like, you know, he's taking it a step further than that. Brendan, please. You're kind of ruining the moment. Sorry. Ignoring that, I'm just so glad the school's taking such good care of us. This really is the best school in the world. For real, man. I can't wait to start teaching my new Pokemon all my dance moves. That's the first thing you're gonna teach them? Dance moves? In fact, I'm gonna sign them up for my dance club at the club fair. Club fair? That's a thing? Yeah, that's today, man. It's where all the clubs put on big booths display, and you go on and sign up for one. You can still sign up before May 3rd, but some clubs might be full by then. So we have like 3 weeks left? Hey, didn't we go over this a few days ago? Yeah, I think so, although it was actually a year ago, but yeah. We definitely went over this before. Yeah, but nobody brought up a spectacular fair in the conversation. Brendan and I were gonna go up and sign for the coordinator club right after classes end. You guys are welcome to come with. Yeah, that sounds great. I really want to go early so I can be the first in line for the cheer squad. The uniforms look so cute, I just can't wait to try it on. Don't forget that screaming like a banshee doesn't necessarily mean a good performance. Remember what happened the last time you tried something out like this? Yeah, but that was the school youth choir. This time's different. I kinda wish I was around to see that. Then again, it's Shauna we're talking about. I might become deaf. What about you, Leaf? Are you coming with us? Huh? Oh yeah, sure. But I'll probably just be there to sign up and head back to the dorms. I heard they're tightening security around the school again. Huh? What's going on? Well, you didn't hear this from me, but I heard some punks are causing some trouble outside of the academy. Vandalism, shoplifting, you know, the minor stuff. Oh yeah. Shoplifting and vandalism, definitely minor stuff. I'm sure it's nothing serious, but some students are starting to feel intimidated, or too intimidated to leave the campus. They're not students from our school, are they? No, nothing like that. I actually heard they're just a bunch of foreigners, tourists even. It's weird why they came all the way out here just to bother the locals. Who the fuck, as a tourist, just decides like I'm gonna go there just to like shoplift and like harass people and you know, like what? It doesn't make sense. Nothing worse than causing trouble for people just trying to get through the day. So dumb. I know, right? It's like you don't you have anything better to do? Sorry you're so self-conscious that you have to go around bullying other people. Jerks. Well, this isn't exactly bullying, but yeah, I agree with everything you just said. Let's be sure that we have our Pokemon with us when we have to travel outside of the academy, just in case. It'd be pretty bad if me and Melon got jumped in the middle of the street, but I'm sure the two of us can handle a couple of dumb thugs. Oh yeah, especially now that we got, you know, we got Fuckboy and Kana with us. We're an unbeatable team. Fairy class, uh-oh. And yes, with the discovery of the fairy type, many previous species of Pokemon were classified as fairy type once their biology was placed under scrutiny. Oh my goodness, would you look at the time? I almost ended the class without going over today's most important topic. You do try to contain your excitement, but the school has decided that every type elective class will hand out a Pokemon to each student to take home and train. Whoa, we're getting a fairy type Pokemon too! Nice, what are we getting? A new generation of fairy type trainers. Isn't that just Poltritudinous? What? Poltritudinous? Poltritudinous. What the fuck does that word mean? What? Sorry, I'm not the best at big wait, hold up. Did she just say we're getting a free Pokemon? That's right, Whitney. You'll have another Pokemon besides your milk tank. Oh yay, this is definitely poultry turdiness. Holy crap. I just doubled my Pokemon party in a few hours. I wouldn't even have bothered going to the fields if I knew this was gonna happen. Yeah, I mean apparently we don't even have to bother to catch Pokemons. We just get provided them to us. Granted, we're given them kind of randomly, so we don't have a choice, right? But still, free Pokemon? Kinda cool? I'd like for each of you to come up here to take your Pokemon when I call your name. Luda, this little one is yours. Please take it. Oh god, I gotta say, I'm not too familiar with fairy-type Pokemon, so I'm a little worried here. What are we gonna get? Togepi! Oh, yes! Oh, Togepi! Fuck yeah. Holy shit. Togepi, Togetic, Togekiss! Holy shit, you hear that, Misty? I got a Togepi. That's right. Togepi. Togepi was definitely... I mean, it was sort of like one of those Pokemons in the anime, right? Where like it sometimes just kind of just cracked me up. It's just one of those Pokemons that sometimes just had its very funny moments, silly moments, and Togepi is definitely very adorable. Wow, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Our party's coming together nicely, right? We got a Pikachu, a Charmander, an Axew, and a Togepi. It's pretty cool. Pretty nice combination of things. My, what an adorable Togepi. It said that Togepi can absorb the positive energies from its surroundings and share them with those it cares about. Oh, wow! Damn, it's gonna make me positive. It's going to make me a positive person as well. Positive energy, positive vibes. It is quite a precious little thing. I think it suits you very well, Luda. Thanks, I think? Think nothing of it. Give Togepi a nickname? What would we possibly call our Togepi? I mean, it's an egg? Do we just call it omelets? I'm just gonna give it the first word that comes to name, okay? So we're going with omelets. Although that's that's actually quite a dark name for a Togepi though, right? Fuck it, we're going with omelets. Oh, I'm sorry. Togepi. It always goes like Togepi, right? It always had the that part of it. Okay, class. You may leave class early if you wish. I'll be around if you have any questions about the class. But why not take this time to have some fun with your new Pokemon? Awesome! I guess the first week of school was a little unlucky, because this week's sure off to a great start. Damn, 2 free Pokemon, an Axew, and a Togepi. Oh man. Okay, class is dismissed. I know we planned for a quiz, but today's special due to the club fair going on. If you have a club in mind that you want to join, I think it'd be a good idea to attend. Hey Luda, thinking about going to the club fair? I don't know yet. Well, me and I were gonna head out after dropping our books off at our room. If you're going, maybe you should give Cherno a call and sign up for clubs together. Hope to see you there. As the other students are leaving in class, I can hear some of them talking about the club fair too. If anything, it seems like it'd be a good way to pass the time. But I can always go some other time. What should I do? Nah, I have plenty of time before I have to pick a club. I should think about it a little more before rushing into things. Huh, I thought there was gonna be like a choice there. Guess not. I think I'll just take it easy today. Alright, we're not gonna hang out with Leaf and stuff. Oh, we just get another free time event. Okay. So it seems like sort of every day you just have at least 1 free time event, maybe like more, maybe 2. Does nobody, the Aura Hall, Pledge Hall, so those are available in Spira City. You can actually go out into the city too. Oh man, oh, this makes it out, I'm so like worried, because there's so many choices, right? Let's go over the amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Inspire City 2, 6, 7, The Garden, 8, Relic Hall, 9, Pledge Hall, 10, 11, did I think 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, yeah, 11. 11 choices. Oh man, where do I go to? I'm so worried. What if I go to the wrong place? I feel like going to Inspire City is kind of worrisome, in the sense that, you know, there are apparently bad guys out there, right? I feel like we should try and avoid that. What do I do? Rec Center, Battle Hall. If I go to the Battle Hall, I feel like I'm either gonna run into GMO, or Lance, which is a little troublesome, worrisome. Research Center. Let's just go to the Rec Center. Let's have fun over there, okay? You know, there's some recreational activities. Move to the pools or the tennis courts. You know what I'm gonna pick? I'm Luda after all. I'm going. No. I accidentally clicked the tennis courts. I'm going to the pools. I'm sorry, I gotta go to the pools, okay? You can't find anything interesting to do here? Are you kidding me? What about the tennis courts then? Is something interesting here? Nothing either. Image BG Recreation Center tennis not found. Okay. So there's nothing to do over there? Did I just waste my free time event or not? Where do I go? Okay, I guess that was not available. I feel like Like, this is one of those things, right? If there's no... Like, I don't know how they've done these things, right? Maybe, like, dependent on your roommate choices and your elective choices and all those things. Maybe that would depend on, like, which free time events sort of become available. But I feel like if there's nothing to do at the rec center, they should kind of just, like, you know, make this option not pickable, right? Because now I'm just kind of like, let's go to the rec center. Oh, wait, there's absolutely nothing there for us to do. So why was this a choice in the first place? I don't know. I feel like they should then limit the choices a bit, right? At least to the ones where there's actually something to do. Academy, Student Center, Aura Hall, Relic Hall, Pledge Hall. Let's go to the Pledge Hall, okay? I just like the name of the pledge. Pledging myself to the people. To the cafe, can't find anything to do here. Oh my god. I feel like there's gonna be a whole bunch of nothing to do over here. Library, nothing to do over here either. The dorms at the Pledge Hall. Is Pledge Hall, is that like 3rd years? Don't find anything interesting here either. Okay. What do I do then? What about the garden? There's gotta be something at the garden. Erica, are you hanging out over here? Nothing interesting to do here either. The fuck? Relic Hall? I have a feeling there's actually just gonna be nothing. Nothing. Oh god. Nothing. Could this maybe be because I like skipped through the parts in the beginning? Like I skipped all the way to 10, and they also said that old save files don't work, so obviously I couldn't use those. I'm just gonna continue until I find something to do, okay? We'll eventually find something. Oh, here's something at the gymnasium. Look for a Pokemon battle. No one seems to be in the mood for a quick battle. Okay, so that's nothing either. Okay, so I literally just went over everything except Inspira City. I thought I'd just sort of save this for last. Maybe this is where we need to go? After the whole hubbub about, you know, vandalism and shit. Move to the main plaza. Is there anything to do? Can't find anything to do. Oh my god, is there literally nothing? In the big Inspira City, there's nothing for us to do? We can't just watch, like, you know, go to the cinemas, watch a quick movie, go to Taco Bell Sprout or something, you know, have a hamburger? Wait, hamburger and Taco Bell? Okay, I'm stupid. Well, maybe, do they actually serve that? We don't have a Taco Bell here, so I honestly don't know. There's literally nothing to do? What the fuck? I don't know if this is a bug or if it's like supposed to be like this, or I'm pretty sure I went over every single thing. Every single one of them. The only part that sort of I haven't clicked was study for the rest of the day, because that seems to end the day, right? And that's not really something I want to do if there's an actual option in any of the other free time events. But that really doesn't seem to be the case. I've been to the Battle Hall, Rec Center, Aura Hall, Relic Hall, Pledge Hall, Garden, Student Center, Research Center, Academy, Baseball Field, and Inspira City. I went to them all. There's nothing to do. What the fuck? This seems like such a... This place must be so dead. Like, it seems to be so alive. Wait, what is this? Leave campus. Oh, we can leave campus! Did I miss this? Search for wild Pokemon. I can't seem to find it. Fuck! I was excited. Maybe that's what we should do. I found like this thing at the bottom left, and I got excited about it for 5 seconds, and now it's ruined my dreams again. Shouldn't this place be like bustling with activities, with people, any fun stuff to do whatsoever? But nope. Nope, nothing at all. I guess I'm just gonna study for the rest of the day and be a boring motherfucker. Well, I don't know what happened last time. It got really buggy during the second free time event, the second day sort of at the free time event, right? But somehow after sort of replaying through everything again very quickly, I managed to get it to work, cause look at this. This is the second time of the free time event, where the first time it was just really buggy. It's everything, like you can sort of see the locks now too, right? Inspira City is not available. Pledge Hall, the other hall aren't available either. Battle Hall, Rec Center, those are still available, but nobody's there. So sort of my minor complaint from before is that like if there's events with people, they should have indeed just like, and they have done that. It was bugged out before. where the characters are just, you sort of just see like, oh, if I go to the student center, these characters will be present there. And there will actually be something for me to do. Like if I go to the battle hall now, there will once again just be nothing there. But that's just because those events aren't available, or at least nothing interesting to do. But we managed to fix it, and we got 3 mystery characters, or these characters that we have not met before yet. So this is gonna be quite interesting. We're gonna go through all of them, get to know them girls. Are they all girls actually? They seem to be looking all like girls. So I'm not sure about this though. This could be the one girl that we saw before in like the gymnasium, I think. I think she's from our generation, which I haven't followed very much though. But let us start at the student center. Talk to the ponytail girl. Talk to Serena. I'ma talk to the ponytail girl. Who's the ponytail girl? A girl from Pokemon with a ponytail. Who could it possibly be? There should be something to do around here. Got some time to kill. Let's see. Incoming! Ow! Something just smacked me in the side of the face. What the hell was that? Like a frisbee? Man, I hope this doesn't leave a huge bruise. What the hell hit me? Is this a tennis ball? Hey, it's Hilda! Ah! Hilda's the one together with Hilbert, right? Hilda and Hilbert. Hey, are you okay? An athletic-looking girl is holding her hand out to me. I take it and pull myself up. Although it's not just her, there's a whole group of girls gathered around me. Damn, you totally nailed him right in the face! I didn't mean to. Huh? It was you? Now that she mentions it, I do notice she's holding a tennis racket. Yeah, she was practicing her serve and ended up hitting it right at you. I didn't mean to hit it that hard. If you want to be this energetic, there are other places you can do it. You're just being a nuisance to everybody here. Whoa, Hilda's protected me. Isn't there something you should be saying to this guy? I'm really sorry. No problem, I think. Just be more careful in the future, okay? Anyway, let's ditch this scene. Come on, Hilda. You all go on ahead. I'll catch you some other time. Whatever, see ya! Well, the girls moved away from the area, even though there's not many of them. They're so noisy that it's like a stampede. A stampede of wild toros. I hang out with those girls sometimes. They're pretty into tennis. They've been a bit over-enthusiastic today. Sorry about that. Aww, that's nice of you, Hilda, to stay behind and again apologize on behalf of those bitches. Hey, no need to apologize. You weren't the one who hit me. If I was part of the group, I'm partially at fault. That's a weird way of looking at it, but I guess she's got a pretty big sense of responsibility. Anyways, let's put that behind us. My name is Hilda. I'm Luda. Nice to meet you. Well, it would have been nicer to meet under slightly different circumstances. Do you need an ice pack or something? I can take you to the nurse's office. No, I'm fine. I've got strong cheekbones. Nothing I can handle exactly. My cheekbone just made the tennis ball just bounce off. It's nothing, okay? My cheekbones are strong, masculine. They can't even be masculine or muscular. This will definitely bruise, but I'm not gonna let her know that. If you say so. Well, how about I buy you a drink or something? Wow, girl, I mean, damn, she's feeling really responsible for this. Or she's trying to hit me up, of course. It's not necessary. I'm not particularly thirsty anyway. Dude, what the fuck? You probably have a fridge in your room, right? You can have the drink later. Come on, it'll help my conscience. Okay. If you insist, and I guess I'll have it. Red Toro's soda pop water. Water? I mean, that's what I would pick though, but that's a very boring pick. But obviously, Luda is not a boring person. Soda pop or Red Toros. I mean, I'm assuming it's Red Bull, right? Toros, Bull, Red. Yeah, that's probably that's probably a Red Bull. You know what? Let's go for that. I'll have a Red Toros. That extra little energy boost would be helpful one morning. I know what you mean. That bit of a kick can really help you focus during your first couple of classes when you need it the most. No problem. Consider it done. Yo, Hilda! Hey, who the fuck are they? Oh, hey you two, didn't we meet them like kind of in the beginning of the previous demo? We're gonna do a bit of extra studying. Do you want to join us? Where have I seen these two before? We've been acing our tests, just like I'm sure you have, but you can never study too much, right? Oh, now I remember. These two were the first students I ever ran into here at Kobukan. Right at the gate. I don't think they liked me for some reason because I'm a city. I'm not even a city. I'm like a farmer's kid compared to them, right? I'm from the rural area, Pallet Town. Sorry, but I'm busy right now. Maybe next time. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Tell them off, Hilda. No worries. See you around. Wow, you're pretty popular, huh? What do you mean? I ran into those two on my first day here. I didn't talk with them for that long, but I got the impression that they were pretty picky about who they spend time with. Really? I don't know them that well, but we're on good terms. I just do my own thing and people ask me to hang out. I guess you're just a very likable person. Seems like you got a lot on your plate. I don't mind. Keeps me active. Hey, that's why you could also use a red Tauros, huh? Anyway, let's find the nearest vending machine. Then I'll let you go. Luckily, a vending machine wasn't too far away. As agreed, Hilda bought a drink for me. Then we went our separate ways. Alright, well, we got to meet Hilda. Seems fine. You know what, let's just finish the events at the student center right here. As we're gonna talk to Serena. Serena Williams? No. She's not part of the tennis girl teams anyway. Hey there, Serena. Luda! What a pleasant surprise! What brings you here? Oh, you know, this and that. Damn, she's such a stylish girl, huh? Look at it, she's got the fucking purse, she's got the sunglasses on top of her hat. Well, whatever your reason, would you care to join me? I could use the company. Sure, sounds good to me. I wouldn't have said hey if I didn't want to. Wonderful. So, how's the Academy Life been treating you? Sick of it yet? Of course not. My time here so far has been quite an experience. Kobukan is wonderful. They definitely take good care of us here. It's kinda surreal. Oh, I wasn't referring to just the Academy. I love the environment of Kobukan. It's quite relaxing. Absorbing the blue skies and open fields keeps me rather grounded. Of course, the school looks nice too. I'm a big fan of the decor. The decor? I mean, it definitely looks expensive. But after a couple days, the rooms are kind of boring and same-ish, don't you think? Well, I suppose your eye for fashion isn't quite as keen as mine. Is fashion a big thing for you? I mean, just like, sort of, oh, wait, which button? H? Yeah, H. Just sort of one quick look at her and you can kind of tell that she is a person that looks stylish herself and therefore probably also cares quite a bit about style, you know, and knows a thing or two about fashion. I wouldn't say that, but I certainly know a thing or two. I guess that should have been obvious. She always maintains herself so well. I'm sure a part of that is just natural beauty, but she obviously makes an effort too. Speaking of which, would you happen to be looking for some friendly advice on the subject? Huh? Is there something wrong with the way I look? Hey, come on. You're just handing out free advice, huh? Free fashion advice? Do I really desperately need it? Oh, not at all. Your suit looks you very well. Or your look suits you very well. But perhaps on certain occasions, you could do with a little added flair. Maybe around prom night or something. I'll ask for some pointers. I'll be holding you to that. Wait, does that mean there's gonna be a prom night in the future? Oh, great. Here, I'll give you my number. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. Alright, I'll have you on speed dial, okay? If I ever have any fashion troubles, like, oh god, which color do I wear today, Serena? I'll immediately call you. Serena started to rifle through her handbag. Apologies. I have it written down. I haven't quite memorized it. I guess even she can't have everything together. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here you go. Bam, bam. This is my favorite sound because it means that we got the girl's phone number. Oh yeah. Oh! A rolled up paper fell out of Serena's bag. Looks like a poster or something. Here, I got it. Uh-oh, what is it of? I picked up the poster and handed it back to Serena. It came unraveled as it fell, and I managed to catch a glimpse of something about a Rhyhorn race? Rhyhorn race! Ooh, that sounds like a fun activity. I've heard of people doing that, but I've never seen it for myself. Rhyhorn race? Is that the race that's like also in Kanto, or like the first season of the anime, right? Where I remember there was sort of this racing, yeah, sort of a race going on, where people just sort of, well, Pokemon trainers participated in it, and then like, you know, they had to actually physically sit on top of their Pokemon and just sort of like, you know, race on it. That was the episode with like, where the girl had like was it like a ranch? I'm not sure, but like, was Ash? I think Ash was actually filling in for like a person that got injured that was supposed to participate in the race, and he was racing with her Ponyta, and then mid-race, near the end of the race, that Ponyta like just mid-race evolved into a Rapidash, and then bam, straight to the finish line and won. That was actually an awesome episode. Is that what the Rhyhorn race is, or is it gonna be something similar like that? That'll be pretty cool, right? Just racing with your Pokemons. Thank you. Honestly, I should be more careful. Next time it could be something fragile that falls out. So, what was that anyway? You into Rhyhorn racing? Well, I'm certainly familiar with it. A friend of mine came across the advertisement for a race here in Kobukan to take place during our holiday break. Oh, so they wanted to go see it with you. Actually, I was urged to register for the event, but I declined. Why'd they want you to sign up for something as rough as that? I suppose you're unaware. My family has somewhat of a history with Rhyhorn racing. Did one of your relatives compete? My mother won the last 7 annual running of the Rhyhorn tournaments in a row. Wow. She's very famous. Oh, wow. I feel ashamed now for not having heard of your mother. Whoa, seriously? 7 in a row? So she's like the best in the world? She certainly was. She retired from the racing industry last year after her victory. Whoa, wow, okay, I had no idea your family was so awesome. But wait, you said somebody asked you to register? Does that mean you're an awesome racer too? Oh no, I was taught how to handle a Rhyhorn, but I don't think I could ever make it as a racer. It seems like the Rhyhorn racer is just, it's not quite a race like the one I described in the anime episode, right? It seems that just everybody will be racing a Rhyhorn rather than their own Pokemon of their choice, I guess. Still, it'd be pretty cool if you followed in your mom's footsteps. So I'm told. Or not? No, I'm sorry. You just reminded me of your parents. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. I mean, you know, that's kind of the thing, right? I feel like that's a really old school thing where just like if you were born, if your family or father or something did something, if you were their son or daughter, or like, you know, it was appropriate for your family that they would just sort of like, you know, pick up your business after your father retires, right? To just sort of follow in their footsteps. But I feel like a lot of kids, at least sort of nowadays, they want to create their own path, you know, their own future. They don't want to have their future be predetermined by their parents, and to always also sort of be in the shadow of their parents, right? Like, imagine if Serena now goes to pursue Rhyhorn racing. Every single time she's going to hear about, oh, how great her mother is, and oh, hopefully you can live up to the expectation, right? And blah blah blah, and she's never going to be looked at as equal or better as her mom until she surpasses her. By which time she has to like win it 8 times, right? And that's very unlikely to happen. So I don't know, I can totally understand that, like, if your mom or father or whatever is known for a certain thing, that it's very hard or difficult, or you would want to shy away from following in their footsteps. Especially because I feel like some parents do to, like, you know, try to persuade or push their own kids into that direction, like, hey, wouldn't it be nice if you did the same thing as me, son, daughter, huh? But seems like Serena is not into that. She does not want to do that. Is this kind of a sensitive topic for her? There are certainly other passions I'd like to pursue, but I haven't quite decided on what I want to do with myself. I'm sure a girl like you can probably do anything she sets her mind to. That's very kind of you to say, but I'm really nothing special. Well, what do you think, Luda? Huh? What do you think I'd be good at? What do you see me in 5 years? I barely know you, girl. That's a pretty open question. A girl like Serena would be a Rhyhorn racer, a Pokemon performer, a fashion designer. Let's go with this. I feel like this will definitely score us some bonus points, huh? You were offering to give me fashion tips before. Maybe that's a career path you should consider. Hell yeah, you know, queer eye for straight guy or just, I don't know how to fuck that, but like the gay guys that give like fashion advice, right? You can totally do that, but then do the straight version where you're just a girl, which sounds less exciting and less gimmicky. But it would still be cool, girl. I'd watch it. Hell, I'd be a guest on your show, okay? I was just teasing you mostly. I've never thought of myself as being particularly hip or to fashion trends. I mean, there's a pretty clear difference between you and most of the other girls that go here. Compared to them, you're very, what's the word? Contemporary? Boom! +1 for contemporary! Oh yeah! Contemporary? Oh my! And you said I was the one who had a future in the fashion industry. Yeah, that's quite a strange word to sort of pull out of nowhere, contemporary. All I meant was that you stand out from the pack, like you're ahead of the curve. I mean, she definitely has curves, and ahead of other girls. I understand what you meant, and I appreciate the compliment, though I'm unsure if it was entirely deserved. It is interesting to hear an outside opinion on this type of thing. There's another reason I appreciate Kobukan. It gives me so many new things to explore and think about. So, did it help at all? I suppose so. Thank you for your input. I mean, Serena does not seem to be like a girl that's very confident in herself, or like, you know, she doesn't seem to be very full of herself, which can kind of be a bad thing, because then people like maybe underestimate their own capabilities, which I feel like Serena is kind of doing. But hey, at least she's not the... Because I feel like there has to be like a fine balance, right? If you're too full of yourself, then you just kind of end up being a cocky person, you know? Which is something that, I don't know, a lot of people do not tend to like. I feel like it's kind of a balance, but Serena, unfortunately, she doesn't seem to think so highly of herself. Aw, girl. I hope she can find what she wants to do. Searching for that one passion can be a pretty tough journey for some. Tell me about it. Well, Luda, I had fun talking to you today. Unfortunately, I must be going now. I've made prior arrangements with the others. No problem. I'll see you around, Serena. Take care. Likewise. Alright, the last 2 free time events before we've explored everything. We first got the garden, and we'll save the relic hall for last. Let's go. I wonder which character could be here. Talk to the short-haired girl. Is it definitely a girl? Oh yeah. I feel like this is a girl that I don't know though. Is that girl doing yoga on a tree branch? Wow, she really is. How is she balancing like that? She just found her center, you know? That's all you gotta do. Find your inner center. Excuse me. Ah! Oops, well... That smarts... Oh, geez, I'm really sorry. Here, let me help you up. Wow, she certainly has got quite an interesting haircut, right? Or a hairdo. Yeah. Don't sweat it, man. I've walked up falls way worse than that. Boy, this is the worst first impression ever, huh? I guess. Falling out of the tree. It's definitely a memorable one. It's definitely a memorable one. Let's start fresh. I'm Gardenia. Gardenia, huh? Ah, hey. I'm Luda. I didn't mean to startle you. I'm really sorry about that. I just wanted to know how you were doing that. Huh? Doing what? That balancing act of yours. It was really impressive. Well, gee, thanks. I haven't quite mastered the handstands of backflip combo yet, but I'm getting there. So, if you don't mind me asking, why exactly were you practicing in the tree? Don't they have balance boards and stuff like that in the gym? She's practicing hard mode. Nothing beats the great outdoors, you know. I'd much rather work on my core out here than in some stuffy sweatbox. I just figured the staff wouldn't be too pleased about you climbing the trees. I mean, there's a keep off the grass sign right over there, but yeah, that's the grass. Tree isn't technically grass. What are they gonna do? Chase after me? As if. I mean, she does seem like a girl that's in shape, right? So, even if they were to attempt chasing after her, I feel like she would easily outspeed them and run away. Well, except for Instructor Koga, I guess. The last time he caught me up in the branches, he cut them down with throwing stars. Throwing stars? Are people even allowed to do that? If you can throw smoke bombs in your classroom, I guess anything goes. Wow, we're throwing smoke bombs too now? I'll stick with the classes that don't have bombs in them. Thanks. Well, I guess I'm kind of glad I didn't go with poison, right? I think. Would Koga be poison? I think he would be the poison class teacher. Munch, 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 munch. What are you eating, girl? Is she just like munching on the tree branch? What's that you're eating? I've never seen a berry like that before. Oh, this? It's a rindo berry. I've never heard of that. There's a shit ton of berries in Pokemon universe, right? I've never heard of the rindo berry. The berry system is something that I've always just sort of thought of like, okay, that's cool. I guess sometimes I'll eat them, but I've probably underutilized it in all of the games. There was a bunch of them in a tree, so I figured I'd help myself. Girl, you just randomly picked. I mean, I guess she knew which berry it was, so it wasn't that random. But I would always be very hesitant of just, you know, picking up a berry in the wild and eating it. Really? What if they won't grow back? Although, to be fair, this isn't really the wild. This is in, you know, the garden of Kobukan Academy. But still, you never know. Maybe they planted poisonous berries in here. Nah, it's cool. With the quality of the soil around here, rindo berries should grow back in about 2 weeks, a month tops. If they were, say, pineapples, then I'd totally leave them be. They take months to grow back in this climate, especially if the soil isn't acidic. Wow, she knows a lot about it, huh? You certainly know your berries. Well, alright, you're a berry expert then. Then I don't blame her for just like, you know, oh, I know this one, nom nom nom. Well, I am very clever. No, girl, no, you made a pun. Okay, that's not, I'll admit it. This was not a bad one considering it was fitting, right? Very clever indeed, girl. Alright, that'll get me 2.5 applauses for you, okay? 2.5 claps. Ugh. Wait, what did you say? That was awful. Yeah, it was okay. It wasn't like, you know, it wasn't like, wow, that's an amazing pun. It wasn't necessarily like a hard or like a clever one, but it was a good one. It was a fitting one, right? It was just very fitting to the moment. Munch, 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 girl. Didn't you have lunch or something? Or is this your lunch? Hey, wanna try one? Sure, but you just finished the last... Whoa, what the... She just like fucking teleported. Here you go. You totally owe me one now, by the way. She just flipped her way up to that branch and grabbed all those berries in the blink of an eye. That was amazing. How did you do that? I've got a really good core, dude. Well, you gonna try one or not? Watch out, though. They've got a bit of a kick to them. Like, you mean that they're spicy, or... Oh, don't eat the berry, eat the berries, eat all the berries? I mean, she said they got a kick to them. I feel like... I mean, I didn't complete the spicy noodle challenge, okay? But my mouth was on fire at the end of it. But still, I feel like we should... Moderation, right? If she says they got a kick to them and she's the berry expert, a very clever berry expert, I feel like we should take her word for it. We're gonna eat the berry. Just eat one of them, though. Well, here we go. +1. Wait. God damn it, we can't scroll back. I want to see if we eat all the berries. Do we get like +2, +3? I like the sound of the +1. There it is again. Munch, munch, munch. Ugh. How is it spicy and bitter? Ugh. Do you honestly like these, or are you just messing with me? Hey, these are great for your body, you know? I mean, some things that are like really healthy aren't exactly, you know, they don't exactly taste the best. A dot of these, Maybe with some Rabuta and Pitaya on the side, and you'll be flipping up those trees in no time. I think it's my stomach that'll be doing flips. Yeah, I'll be doing flips on the toilet. Thanks, but I think I'll stick with orange berries for now. Yep, I know orange berries. Whatever. More for me anyway. Hey, you should have my number, you know? Just in case you need me to deliver any more berries for you. I don't know if I'll be, you know, taking advantage of that service, but why not, you know? Let me collect your number, girl. I mean, the staff wouldn't be mad at me if I was climbing trees to save a poor student from starving to death, right? I guess not. Sweet! Yeah, got Gardenia's contact info. Well, that's my Good Samaritan's work for the day. I ought to get going now. See you later, Luda. Alright, see ya. Ugh, I can still taste that stuff on my tongue. Ugh. Alright, time for the final free event, the Relic Hall with this mystery girl. I don't know who this is gonna be actually. Move to the dorms with this person. Mystery person me at dorms. Nope, don't find anything interesting to do here. Move to the library. I feel like there's gonna be some people here probably, right? If it would be anywhere in the talk to the girl with the blank stare. Blank stare? Like, who? The only person I can think of is maybe like Sabrina. She's kind of, you know, I wouldn't say creepy looking, but yeah, let's say creepy looking. At least like from the anime, right? When Sabrina was still little in there, like oh god, that genuinely freaked me out when I was a kid. Professor Oak told me I should look up a history of Mount Battle, but where is it? Aha, there it is. Ugh, it's all the way on the top shelf? What's with the creaking? What the fuck? Are people humping in here? Yeah, why is it all the way on the top shelf? Seriously, why do they even make bookshelves this tall? Yeah, for the one person that's like 10 feet tall? I can't quite... Oh, it's gotta be Sabrina, right? It's floating! What the... The book just floated straight into my hands? How is this? Yep, it's Sabrina. Oh, girl. She does have sort of that look on her eyes where just like, stay away from me, be scared of me, be wary of me, and I am. Is she one of those espers I've heard about? Wow. Did you do that? Because, for a moment there, she's not even talking. I thought the library was haunted or something. Maybe that was not the correct thing to say? Uh-oh, she's gonna kill me. Anyway, thanks for the help. Hey, wait, I didn't catch her name. Is she even gonna talk? I'm surprised she even made a sound before. Sabrina. Oh, well, I'm Luda, and she just left? I guess she isn't one for conversation, huh? Wait, hold on a sec. What? I just wanted to ask you something. Then speak. Well... How did you do that? What are you reading? Can you do any tricks? I feel like we shouldn't treat her as like a clown or something, right? Like, hey, can you do some tricks for me? Can you perform for me, girl? She would definitely make me fly or something, or fly across the room, which would be cool if she, you know, doesn't do it in a rough way. What are you reading? How did you do that? Would she be okay if I asked her that? I am kind of curious about how she did that. But I feel like maybe... I don't know, right? When people sort of have special qualities, it depends on the kind of person that you are, but some people don't want to be like only known for the thing that they're like very different at than most normal people, right? But they're not. Then on the flip side, there are people who absolutely love the fact that they are different and can't and are willing to show it off at every occasion possible, right? But I'm not sure which one of the two Sabrina is, whether she's like kind of sensitive about her capabilities or not. But considering she, like, just seems to use it openly, therefore she's not hiding it either, I don't think she's necessarily ashamed or embarrassed about it or scared of it or anything like that? I mean, come on. Her face does not look like she's scared at all, right? I mean, if anything, I'm scared of her. But I feel like it would be hopefully okay to ask her how she did that. But I feel like should we treat her as a different person just because of the fact, like, whoa, I don't know, because I feel like she gets that all the time, right? We want to make ourselves stand out. If everybody who sees her and just they see her do like these, you know, psychic floating tricks, everybody's like, whoa, how did you do that? And if we're actually gonna give like a normal question, what are you reading? She'll think like, whoa, he actually didn't ask me how I did that. Wow, is he actually just interested in me as a person? That's it, I convinced myself. We're just gonna ask her the normal regular question. What are you reading? See, look at her eyes, they got big. She's like surprised, like, that's what you asked me? You asked me what I'm reading, not like how I made that thing float? Huh? Is something wrong? No, it's just, people don't usually ask me that. See, I knew it! I knew it! See, we're making a good impression. Well, what is it? It's just a novel. Would you say a visual novel, girl? Got him. Huh? I forgot they have a fiction section here. Do you read a lot? Somewhat. Why do you ask? I'm just interested, that's all. Yeah, +1! I have to go. Please enjoy your book. I mean, we kind of made some progress there. Oh, she dropped her library card. Uh-oh. Huh. It says here that she lives at the Aura Hall dormitories. I should probably return this to her. Let's see. The Aura Hall. Ah, here's the number I'm looking for. Knock knock. Who's there? Maybe she's not here? Hello, anybody? Sabrina? This is kind of creepy though, right? And like, oh, it's the guy I met earlier from the library. What the fuck? Why is he at my door? But we got a good reason. Well, just in case. Hey, this is Luda. We met in the library, remember? Don't worry, I'm not a crazy stalker. You dropped your library card, so I wanted to give it back. I'll just slip it under the door for you. So, I guess I'll be going now. I bet I was talking to thin air that whole time. Yeah, she wasn't there. Oh. Huh? A click? She just like half appears, you know? Or, you know, this is like the, you know, like the, when someone opens the door just barely and just like in the crease of the door, you sort of see the person. You're just peeking out with one eye. That's probably what she's doing right now. Thank you. She just wanted to make sure that the coast was clear before she came out fully. No problem. Anyway, that's all I was here for, so I'll see you later. Are you there often? Huh? The library. Are you there often? I visit it when I feel the need, sure. I see. Goodbye. Okay. I feel like Sabrina is a tough nut to crack. It's like hard to get close to her. Mainly because I feel like she's a girl. I don't know if she's like, maybe she's just not very talkative or not scared, but like, you know, she doesn't really keep people close, so it's hard to get close to her as well. But yeah, I feel like if Sabrina is like a possible route, I feel like that would be an interesting one, right? To try and get close to her. Well, that was surprising. I wonder if I should be excited or terrified. Yeah, she's not a very expressive person either, right? We can't read emotions off of her face or her actions or anything like that. So I don't know. I don't know how that went. Wait, is that May? She's alone? Apparently May's an option too in the second day. Might as well find out what she's doing. All alone today? Where's Brendan? Oh, hey, Luda. Yeah, just me, myself, and I. I've never seen you without Leaf or Brendan. What's up? Brendan's stuck doing homework and Leaf is off doing who knows what, so it's just me today. If you're bored, want to just hang around the fields? I've got nothing to do too, and you look like you could use some company. What's that supposed to mean? I didn't mean it in a rude way. Nothing, I just thought... I know, silly, come on, let's go. I was thinking, you don't strike me as a girl that would, like, you know, that would take offense to that. We walked over to the fields, found a nice open space to hang around, and plopped ourselves onto the ground. It was quiet, and the weather was nice, so it was pretty comfortable. Man, am I glad I ran into you. Huh? Why? Everyone's so busy today. Sure, I like my time alone, but it's a lot more fun to spend time with others. I don't know if I could relate or not. I grew up with only Melon, and I guess Gary motherfucking Oak too, but at some point when we were kids, we stopped hanging out, so I didn't have a lot of other people to be with. That sucks. There was a lot to do back in Hoenn, so I kept myself preoccupied most of the time. You know, Pokemon contest training and stuff. Trying to become a Pokemon coordinator must be tough. Whether it's tough or not, doesn't matter to me. As long as me and my Pokemon are having fun, and so is the crowd, then it was worth it. Fair enough. Have we run out of things to talk about already? Damn, without Brendan alive. Or with Brendan here. Whoa, did I just say that? Without Brendan alive? He's not dead? I already sort of like read part of the, you know, sentence after that where it says conversation alive, and for some reason I just moved the word alive in front. Without Brendan alive. Oh god, I didn't mean it like that. Brendan is not dead, okay? Or maybe it'll like ever come to that where like I have to kill Brendan in order to do the May route. Okay, that just got really dark. I didn't mean that. But anyway, yeah, without Brendan here, I can't keep this conversation alive for 2 minutes. Think, Luda, think. Well, I guess we're not a master conversationalist after all. So, you mentioned Brendan's studying? Yeah, he's studying at the library. What a bummer, am I right? Well, we are at a boarding school that requires good grades. Wait, back up a second. Did you say he's studying? Brendan? He doesn't seem like the kind of person to study, huh? Sadly, his marks from the most recent test in my dad's class weren't as good, so he's trying to make sure that doesn't happen again. I offered to help, but he said I was too much of a distraction. Believe it or not, I can kind of see that. I'm sorry, May. I can definitely understand that. Whoa! What do you mean by that? Nothing! I see where Brendan is coming from. Having your girlfriend around when you're trying to study must be distracting as hell. Oh! So they do say girlfriend here. So I guess it is a confirmed fact, huh? Anyways, at least he's trying his best to stay at the academy, since there wasn't anything for you to do. Why didn't you just study too? I didn't feel like it. Studying is boring. My grades are fine, so there's no reason to aim for them to be any higher. Is that even a mindset someone at Kobukan should have? You should take school more seriously. I can understand that. Who needs studying anyway? I mean, the thing about it is, right, yeah, this is a prestigious school, and it's quite cutthroat in the sense that it's very competitive, right? Obviously, there's high requirements. You need high grades to even be allowed here at the school and to remain here at the school. But if she, like she says, right, if her grades are fine, like, I don't know, you have certain types of people, right? Certain people that just like really I wanna get the best grades possible and they'll be like upset with a 99% because they didn't get 100%, or like, you know, an A+, because they didn't get an A+, but whatever, right? You have those perfectionists, I guess, and you just have some people that do the bare, that's sort of the bare minimum of what's necessary, right? They just do what's necessary, what's asked of them. They just do everything that's required, everything required to pass and to stay at the school, and not really more than necessary. And it seems like May is one of those, and I mean, I guess if she's like that, then that's fine. Like, yeah, I mean, you can't really fault a person for like, if she's doing enough already, right? Then we shouldn't like scold her like, oh, you should do more, you should take it more seriously. Like, she seems to take it serious enough to get passable grades, and that should kind of be enough, right? I guess like, you can't expect everybody to be as ambitious to always want perfect scores. So I can kind of understand that. I mean, let's be honest, okay? That's how I was during high school, okay? At least the first year I tried my hardest, and then I just got I had to be held back due to circumstances, blah blah. I've told that many times before. But after that, I just fucked around and did the bare minimum of what was necessary, and then I was just like, yeah, you know what, I got my diploma, fuck it, I'm done, see ya, bye. Like, it's I understand that it's like maybe not the best mindset to have compared to other people, but some people are like that. I get what you mean. I try my best to keep my grades up, but there's no real reason to raise them any higher than they need to be. I mean, if that's not your sole priority, right? If you want to remain at Kobukan Academy, but you're also here for the socializing aspect, the fact that you're with like trainers from all around the Pokemon universe, right? From all around, from like, you know, you're just there. Part of the experience there is to just meet people, and meeting people can also mean there's new opportunities, all those things, right? It's not only about the grades. So I feel like this isn't kind of a nice balance that I personally would maybe go for too, that May is taking right now, because she always wants to hang out with a bunch of people too, right? Bam, +1, baby. I knew you'd understand. As long as they're not low enough to fail, they don't matter. Well, they do matter a bit. At least if we don't want to get lectured by our teachers. It doesn't suck to be here though. There's Brendan, Dad, Leaf, and all my other friends here with me. So it's fun every day, even if it's a lot of work. Wait, why wasn't I on that list? It's payback for teasing me before. Oh, you got me there. What? Girl, your vibration mode on your cell phone, if it even is your cell phone, is insane. Like, your whole body just like as if you're having a seizure attack. What the fuck? That was me. One sec. Damn, she's so popular. Always just a message, huh? Always getting text messages. It was from Brendan. He said he finished studying, so he wanted to grab something to eat. Oh, alright. I'll see you later then. Oh, before I forget, here. Yeah! We got May's number and we didn't even need to get it through Brendan. Ha! But we also learned that they're practically actually a couple here, right? We didn't say it out loud, but it was like dialogue in our head, but we did refer to May as Brendan's girlfriend. So, yeah, but, you know, we can always break them up. I forgot to give it to you before, but now you've got it, so no worries. I mean, that's totally not a thing I would do in real life, right? But, I mean, it's a game. The whole game is to pursue waifus in this, right? So, well, at least a big part of the game. So, if I need to break up Brendan and May to get May, then that's just what I'm gonna do later. Thanks. Talk to you later, Luda. Today was fun. Let's do this again sometime. See ya. The demo may end here, but there's a lot more currently under development and on the way. Wait, that's Brock? Now, we know it's been a while, and you expected more, but we have our reasons for ending it off early. The team behind Pokémon Academy Life went through some tough times, but are on track now with better synergy and better organization. We originally planned this demo to have a lot more in it, but the team came to the decision that getting you guys a demo ASAP was more important. We do want you to know we're alive after all. You know we can't make any promises when it comes to the next demo, but we're gonna try our best to get a new one out with a lot more content. Whether that's in 3 months or another 12, only time can tell. Brock, get on with it. They don't have all day. Right, sorry. I was just ignoring Brock. Keep going. You're doing great, Brock. Okay. We hope you guys enjoyed this demo, and there's still lots more we have planned for you to see. Stories yet to be revealed. New people to meet. You make it sound like meeting people's a bad thing, Hilbert. That's because it is. Oh, shush, Hilbert. Keep going, Brock. You know what? This has probably gone on for longer than it should have. Let's get this moving. If you're interested in development, updates, or talk about the community, you can check out the main website, hell yeah, or the Pokemon Poké Community Forum. Go all to the good shit, or if you prefer social media, follow them on fucking Twitter, PokeVisual Twitter, and they have a Facebook page too. Go to all that shit. Make sure you report any bugs or any weird in general. You can reach out to the creator with the previous links. Let them all know. You can send them an email to visualpokemonvisualdev@gmail.com. But if you want a more direct way to talk with the PL team and community, join us at the Artistes D. Oh yeah, that guy streams too. I watch him occasionally. He's you can see like all the art there being created. He's an awesome dude. But yeah, you can join his Discord server over there. It's the fastest way to get to the team. Just remember, don't spam people or else you won't be getting any answers. Well, I think that's enough from us. Again, we hope you enjoyed the demo. We hope you guys come back for the fabled Club Fair arc. And who knows, maybe he'll even be able to fight me. Oh, yeah, I mean, I don't have a good Pokemon against him. Shit. I think you're hyping them up a bit too much. Oh, don't be such a downer. Anyways, we hope to see you soon. That was okay. I mean, yeah, they kind of said it right. They just wanted a demo out ASAP, kind of. Well, that is the end of Pokemon Academy Life. The demo was quite short. It's just, I guess it's just sort of meant to show off some of the new things that are going to be part of sort of the main game, right? It was just mainly an introduction to like, look, battle system, or maybe like sort of an improved battle system. Hell, even double battles, right? Free time events, and kind of just showed that off a little bit, where you're just mainly trying to pick the right choices so you get +1s, and you know, you get points with those certain characters, so you can hopefully later pursue their character routes and all that stuff. It wasn't very much added to the new demo compared to the previous version from like 12 months ago, right? But like, as they said, right, it's just so hard to sort of like say, like, it may seem like, oh, they did only so little in like 12 months, but as they mentioned, they also had just trouble behind the scenes, right? We don't see what's going on behind the scenes, so we can only assume they're like, oh, what, this is all they did. But I'm pretty sure even besides this, right, they're probably fleshed out and have a bunch of other things in the works that are like way part of the later game of the story, right? Like, the demo is just sort of it's in a specific order, but like, if they like trying to figure out like how to end the story, how to do all the different character routes, right, they can be like 75% done, for example, right? I'm not saying that they are, but like, they could be 75% done with things, and only the first 10% that this demo would be, for example, right? But they haven't done the like 15 to 20%. They haven't done that part, which is why it sort of cuts off here. But I guess you sort of get where I'm going, right? Like, it's a free game. Anything that we're getting should be something that we're happy with, and it's an entirely fan-made project as well. So I'm just awesome that this whole thing exists in the first place, and I just can't wait to hopefully get more. They did say that they might do like a new demo, right? Sort of like, if they get new stuff to show off, then they might do it in like the next new demo. I know this is one question that they're kind of really sick of, and you shouldn't really ask it, because they probably, or actually definitely, don't have an answer for this either. But the full game, we don't know when the fuck it's coming, okay? We just gotta be patient. We just gotta be patient. It's a very ambitious project filled with volunteers, and you know, just it'll take some time, but whenever it'll come out, I'm sure it'll be damn worth it. So we just gotta wait, remain patient, and whenever there's more Pokemon Academy Life to play, you bet your ass I'll be playing it. So I guess I'll just end the video here. This was the sort of short demo. I pretty much showed off, I think, almost everything, if not everything exactly, that there was in this new demo. It was nice just talking with all the other characters, right? Just trying to get a bit closer with them, actually sort of seeing what a possible route with them, just to seeing the potential of it, right? So yeah, as usual, just if you want to keep up to date with the project, all the information that they stated before, you can just follow them there. It's an awesome project to keep up to date with, and yeah, I just can't wait for more. Okay, I know we gotta be patient, and it's hard, but we gotta. So I'm just gonna end the video here. Thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys around. Okay, peace.